Hey Lisa, hey everybody.
Hey, Tammy. Hey, everybody.
Our first live in quite some time.
I know. Hey, Rebecca. Touched by Yarn. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Rebecca. Thank you for coming. I've been doing some yarny things.
Have you?
I've been finishing the pink cardigan for my oldest granddaughter. And then
Nice.
and I'm just like, I am at the end of it. I'm just putting on the trim around it, you know? Um,
Awesome.
and then I'll be done. So I'll be done with it like this week. I need to try it on her to see how it's fitting, as far as closing and, wrapping herself with it. I need to see how that looks. And then that'll cardigan will be done, which will be nice.
Good, good.
Yeah. And then I can move on to project number 2. And I don't know, I'm thinking about making like maybe, can't remember if I made little dude a cardigan yet or not. I think it's just the girls. I'm going to have to check with Katie. I lose track sometimes.
It's easy to lose track,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're working on so many projects and so much other stuff going on.
Rebecca said Ann Dale says hi to you both. Tell Ann thank you and hello to her. That's awesome. It's been so long since we did a live. I thought we'd just, have like a catch up live.
I know, I know. I think it's a good idea.
Talk about what we've had going on. So, Lisa, I know that you follow Katie, my daughter, on Instagram. Did you see our project we've been working on together?
Can I say what it is?
Yeah.
The advent calendar?
Yeah.
It looks
Isn't
amazing.
it so cute? We
It
have been
looks
having fun with it,
amazing.
and that's fun. Hey, good to see you, Gwen. Hello, Dawn. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey,
Good to
Gwen.
see you
Hey, Don.
guys. So it was,
Yeah, it looks really cute.
we're not even done yet, but it is. I think it's looking adorable. It's been us working together on it, making memories too, right? So that's fun.
Yeah. Beautiful colors and the patterns and stuff.
Yeah, she picked all those out. She did a good job.
She sure did.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna look. I saw. Oh, let's see if I can remember who did it.
And it's been fun just being over there sewing with her.
Oh, I bet.
Because you get a feel for what her life is like with those 4 babies.
Yeah, no kidding. So this is. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can get it to work here.
And the babies, oh my goodness, talk about bringing you joy. That's what babies do.
Okay, here we go. This is an advent calendar on a hanger,
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I
and
love
it's
the
got
bag.
paper bags and string. It was a low cost one, but I
I
just thought it
love
was a
it.
neat idea.
It is.
It's unique.
It is, and I'm glad you shared that because I was thinking I want to do an advent calendar next year. And I'm thinking I would like to make an advent calendar and do a giveaway for it.
That would be
And
fun.
for
Hey,
every
Andel.
and for every day I would have a prize. Like there'd be a gift in, the 24 days before Christmas. Or if
Oh,
I did a
fun.
12 days of Christmas one, 12 days, because I know sometimes people do that a couple different ways. But I was
Yeah,
thinking that would be cool. And then I could put like soap or tea or whatever in each pocket
that would
and
be
do a
cool.
giveaway to somebody. And I was
Mm.
thinking about doing the bags. Like I was thinking like sewn little Christmas bags with ties. So
Yes,
stuff in bags versus the pockets.
yes.
I'm glad you shared that with me because the hanger idea makes it really easy.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I think the whole thing was is it was no cost for the person who made it
Yeah.
for her kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's really neat.
Yeah, that's cool. I like
Because she had like three or four of them, so
mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what was really neat.
and I was thinking, how do you do bags? And then, this you got like Katie. I'm like, where are we going to put in these pockets? Because we didn't do real big pockets, right?
Yeah.
So we were thinking about that, and I was like, next year maybe we should do bags.
Well, I think what this person did was it was like it wasn't items in the bag, it was little strips of paper.
Oh,
and
Yeah.
they were like, make a snowflake
Oh, I love that.
kind of thing.
How fun. That's a good idea too.
That's what I thought was
But
cool
she's still
about it.
going to fill all those pockets. So that's a good idea for that. Or
Wow.
Mhm. But it's fun because she's sewing. So I'm helping her, learn how to sew and do all the stuff. So it's great, like, memory making time. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yep. And since I lost my mom recently, that just feels like, so important. Something you overlook
Sure
is
does.
the memory making moments versus giving somebody stuff like you don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
What
dear,
matters. Hey,
coming.
Near.
Yeah, so it's been fun. We did that. I made some coffee soap. I've got a video I'll be doing about that, but it's going to be a gift thing. And I want to put some lotion, maybe lotion bars, maybe both. I might do both. I might do like body butter and a lotion bar with it, and then get that video up for Life in the Piedmonts collaboration. Each day is a wool felting kit. Oh,
Yeah, that's really cute, her.
what? Oh, that's cool. I haven't tried the wool felting yet, but I love the the wool rug hooking. But you've
Yeah,
done.
I did it one time. A friend of mine who was selling them wanted us to use the instructions and the kit,
Uh-huh.
and we all like sat in the same room, but she didn't tell us, there were two of us doing it. She didn't tell us how to do it. We had to follow the instructions
Thank you, Aiden.
to make sure that, her projects, when she,
Uh-huh.
sent the kits out to people, they could use them.
Hmm.
And it was really fun.
That's awesome. Hey, Big Family Expedition. I
Hey there.
almost wish you did a video on it because I don't even know how people do that. I need to go see.
I like it, but you really got to be careful because that needle is sharp and it'll go right through your finger.
Oh, shoot.
I speak from experience.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, Big Family. So we are down to the last month to get all of our things done. And one of my things on my to-do list this year was to grow mushrooms. And I had, you know, when you gotta work, when you gotta have a job, I have to say I'm so thankful for where I work because with me taking time off for bereavement leave and all that stuff, my coworkers sent me multiple gifts. I mean, I got the hugest, most beautiful bouquet of flowers,
Aw,
and they sent me
how
this.
sweet.
So thoughtful. I'm telling you, like, lesson learned for me on how I could be more thoughtful too.
Aw,
There's an herb for that. Do you see that?
aw, that's perfect for you.
I'm like, geez, I didn't know you guys knew me so well. And they bought me this, which I'm going to open and water today. Look.
Oh, how exciting. Congrats.
Isn't that so fun? And it was on my to-do list. So I must have told some, well, I know I did because just like we do here, I'm huge on goal setting. And
Right.
it's really a big thing for me. And where I work, we have like meetings, and I've pitched to them the idea of setting goals and talked about. So somebody was taking notes. I don't know. They remembered everything because you know what else they got me? Oh my gosh. Hang on. I'm going to grab it real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right here though, so I can hear you.
Yeah, exactly, Dawn. The paycheck jobs cut into fun time.
They totally cut in a fun time. Oh my gosh. They totally do. But then it's just a give and take, I guess. But do you see this? These are tags for you to sew into your clothing.
Oh, cute.
Grandma loves you. Grandma made it. I remember telling somebody, I want labels that say Grandma loves you on the
Aw,
clothes that I sew for them. So they got me these. Isn't that just so nice?
so thoughtful.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys know me so well. It's crazy. And then they got me one of the things that have rice and you can heat it up for your neck.
Oh, yeah.
Had a little eye pillow that came with it. and like some essential oil spray. Just
Nice.
really, and the gifts didn't all come at the same time. So I was like, over, the last couple of weeks, I'm like, every day is a new challenge, right? Like you never know when you're gonna go boohoo. I
Yep.
won't go boohoo on you guys. I'm good. But you never know, like, and every day I'd get a little, it was like a little pick me up. It was really nice.
That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very sweet. It was so surprising. But so I've got the mushroom growing kit, and that's on my goals list.
Nice.
I'll be I'll be doing that today and getting those started. I'm really excited. I've never had pink oyster mushrooms, so I'm sure they're
I,
good though.
I've had white oyster. That's the ones we grow, but I've never
Oh.
had the pink. They were good.
Mm. How much did it grow, Lisa? This is from Forest Origins is the place. How much did yours, like how much mushrooms did yours grow? And does it
Ours
continue
grew
to
a ours grew a beautiful first batch and then it struggled to grow more.
Oh, okay. So it
So
is kind of a cut and come again thing. It's just going to
it should be,
dwindle.
yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
We
Okay.
followed the instructions. I think that I think because they're wrapped in plastic,
Mm-hmm.
just be very careful where you direct the spray. Like make sure you put it on that area because we found some of it got around the back and it was causing some issues.
Like mold?
No, like we just found that we had trouble growing in the other areas that we were told to grow in.
Oh,
But it
okay.
was great. The first batch grew really well.
Awesome. That's going to be so fun. Oh, we've got some folks sharing stuff they're doing too. So we've got yeah, Dawn, they do. Trust me. I even talked about that today. Now I'm like, today's my work day. I'm like, I still could have done this. I still want to cook stuff. I still want to sew stuff. So Rebecca working on crocheting a throw for someone in a seashell stitch. Awesome. I like that stitch. Daughter pays attention all year long and gets that with Christmas gifts. And here I am, can't remember what I ate yesterday. I know, me too. Oh my gosh. And oh, here we go, Gwen. Hoping to work on Dovey's quilt this afternoon.
Aw.
My goodness. That's fun. Yeah, I feel like I lost all of my fall. Like, you know, it was more of a verb for me than it was a season.
Yeah.
Because remember I got sick, and I can tell you what day I got sick. September,
Oh my gosh. Yeah. You were sick for like a month or so.
a couple months, because it
Yeah.
rolled into the medication. And if y'all are ever on doxycycline, remember that causes pancreatitis. And if you are, what was the other thing that I figured out I was doing something else that I figured out irritated your gallbladder, and gallbladder inflammation can cause pancreatitis. So it's just good to be aware of this. Oh,
Yeah.
and I figured out, I got this new vibration plate that you stand on. I got that a while ago. And when I was getting better, I was like, maybe if I drink a lot of water and stand on my vibration plate, like, maybe 4 days a week instead of just like twice. Just so you know, one of the things that vibrates loose on you is freaking gallstones. So I had set myself up for all of this, right?
Oh,
For this gallbladder. So as soon as I got over my, virus that I had, then it turned into, oh my gosh, my gallbladder hurts because of the medication. And oh, I've got to tell you, there is an herb for that. Because it was so bad. Like, it was not just a gallbladder attack where I eat a bunch of radishes, I drink chamomile tea, and then poof, I'm better the next day. It was not like that. It was going on, and I figured out, holy moly, like I can't eat most foods. I figured that out real quick. Like within a day,
right.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't eat most foods. And so I went on like a radish and apple diet, because apples contain malic acid, which helps to decrease the size of your gallstones, especially when you're like trying to eat like 3 or 4 apples a day. And then radishes help them to pass. So I went on this apple radish diet for like 2 or 3 days. And then I started to try to incorporate other foods one by one. realized I could tolerate like brown rice and ground turkey. And then my plate would be like one apple, a bunch of radishes, like, and I wasn't hungry. Like I ate really well. And I finally ended up getting an herbal supplement, and it came from my school books, and it's actually one that the owner of the school made. And hang on, I'll grab that for you. I
Okay.
want I want people to see it, because if anybody has a problem, this is something they could consider.
Gotcha. Dawn says, I'm crocheting a shawl for charity and finally am planting my hydro garden today for winter salads. Good for you.
Oh, that's
Good stuff.
awesome. Yes, I've been seeing folks do hydroponics, and I got a space now that I got my shelves up. All my things behind me. Right back here in this top shelf, that's where I plan on trying to grow some stuff. All right, so this is what I was taking. It's made by Planetary Herbals. You can find it
Bone
on
free.
Amazon. Yeah. And what it was in my herbal textbook, it talked about all of the herbs. So, I'm getting an order together, thinking about what do I have, what do I not have. And then I saw it say, this is a product we carry. And so I went and just bought this because it's quicker.
Hey,
And
Heather.
they're little, hey, Heather. And they're this kind of a pill. They're not a capsule, which I hate. I hate the capsules. I feel like all of that coating's going to get stuck somewhere. But they have dandelion, whole plant root extract, turmeric root, ginger root, lemon balm leaf, marshmallow root extract. An interesting herb called coin leaf desmodium, the aerial parts of that root and extract. And then another one, Lysomachia aerial parts extract and licorice root extract. These
Wow.
guys are really big time. Let me turn it around the right way. There we go. This is what really helped me, but I still had to go on like this 21-day kind of fast.
Yeah.
Not water fast, guys. I was eating, but I was only eating, lots of radishes, lots of apples and fresh pressed apple juice
Uh-huh.
because of the malic acid thing. Drinking lots of water, lemon water, absolutely no alternative sweeteners or sugar. None of that. No
Right.
bread, no pasta. I was afraid of all those things. Fear is a really good motivator for me. So none of those, no beef. I figured out I could do chicken. I could do, ground turkey, and I could do fish, but I couldn't do the beef. And all of that for 21 days.
Wow.
Yeah. Which made me lose more weight. And then I gained like 4 pounds back over Thanksgiving because I was better by then. Thank you.
You mentioned dandelion was in it.
Mm-hmm.
This maybe you guys know this and I don't, but I didn't realize you could buy dandelion seeds.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
had no idea.
As a matter of fact, you can buy seeds for all kinds of, otherwise known as weeds things like chickweed and stuff like that. There's a place called Strictly Medicinal,
Uh-huh.
and that's strictlymedicinal.com, and you can get all kinds of seeds from them.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
Yeah. Who knew, huh?
Yeah.
And in places like Arizona, you kind of need dandelion seeds if you want to have more dandelions.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just caught me as funny, and I was like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I didn't realize you could.
Yeah. Yeah. Dandelions were kind of few and far between in northern Arizona.
Yeah.
Do you have them there? Feels like it
I
might
have
be.
them, but I don't have enough on the property to do anything with, if that makes
Mhm.
sense.
It does make sense because that's
You
how it
know.
was in Arizona. Hey,
Hey Jan.
Jan. Thanks for coming. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I guess I don't know. I feel like I lost fall. I didn't really get much of a harvest. I kind of had to check out of the garden due to not feeling well for so long.
Sure.
And then
Of
with my mom
course.
and everything. So yeah, I feel like I lost part of the year, but I feel good about my goals in a sense of sewing. Hey, Robin, thanks for coming. Um, Maybe soap. I still need to make more soap. That's still
Hey
on my
Robin.
to-do list. I haven't done, because I've done the melt and pour. I haven't done any cold process. I really want to get some cold process soap on the shelf.
Gwen said when I started looking for dandelions to make jelly, it was hard to find them. Yeah, that was the problem I had. I didn't have enough.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
did infuse some in oil though.
They are everywhere here. And the dandelion flowers are like huge. They're like ginormous.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori, LG Homestead. Good to see
Hey,
you. Thanks
Lori.
for coming by. Yeah. So, how about you, Lisa? How are you feeling with all of your goals?
Good, good. It's quiet time for us now, so it'll be time for more hobbies and stuff and
Uh huh.
just everything. But I think we did really good this year with stuff that we wanted to do and stuff we
Mm-hmm.
didn't know we wanted to do that we got
Mm-hmm.
done,
Mm-hmm.
so that'll be good. I think the only thing that we truly have left is we made that Ryan welded that pig crate
Mm-hmm.
to lift the pigs up, and we did a trial run and we've got to fix some glitches, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll get to that when we can.
Yeah, that's
But
cool.
that's basically it. I got a lot done on those to-do lists. We're really down to stuff I would do over winter.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Lisa, I'm loving that idea. It's on our refrigerator. And if my husband goes and he does something that's not on the list, I'll write it down and tell him, "Hey, you need to cross that one thing off." Because
Yeah,
I want him to feel the satisfaction of crossing it off the list, you know?
absolutely, absolutely. I've done that too.
Mm-hmm. To
Because you can't
encourage us.
remember it all, but then it's like you're still doing a million things a
Yeah.
day.
And it feels good to see what you had done. Like, I am so
Absolutely.
happy to have my shelves up. Oh my goodness.
Hey, our new land.
Hey, our new land. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. Now you can function and stuff like that.
I've got like space behind me. It's amazing. I was starting, all of my good deals that I have found were burying me in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But now that my daughter's sewing, I'm like, what do you need? I'm pretty sure I have it. Whatever. Mm-hmm. What
So let
about,
me ask you about her going back to her advent calendar that you're
yeah.
making. What so you're making pouches? Like how are you going to set them up and stuff?
So we did that. We got them, like, we cut out the squares, and when we used hemming tape so we had to sew the squares, to make clean edges. So we did that. And then we glued them on, because I didn't want to have to like stitch in the ditch, which, if anybody, so that means, go over the top of the other stitching. And I just thought it would be quicker. Hey, Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Thanks for coming. So we glued those on using like double-sided hem tape, like glue tape, which I've been discovering is a super handy thing. And then some of them, the fabric's a little thicker, so she's still going to have to do a little bit of basting just to keep them on there. But
What did you glue them onto though?
we glued them onto a piece of red fabric. It's almost like a felt, but it's not like your traditional felt.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's like, I would imagine it falls in the felt category for what kind of fabric is it. But it's a big red piece. We got one big, I'm telling you, I have like 8 bins of fabric over here, and I gave her one. That's how
That's
much fabric.
cool.
It's crazy town. But I can't pass up a good deal. But it works out perfect because she's going to get more. I'm going to have her like go through it, pick out what she wants.
Nice.
But so that's what we glued the pockets to. And then she's still going to put like lace around the edges. And I'm like, here's a bag of white lace. Take your pick. See which one you like. Because legit, I have that much. You just can't believe the good deals you can find.
So did you make 4 of them or 3 of them, for the older kids, or did you make one with like 3 pouches for each day?
Nope. One with one pouch for each day.
Nice.
And she was talking about doing like the cards. And maybe the cards have like a number on it, or they tell you what the gift is, and then she gives the gift. Might be
Nice.
something like that, because the pouches aren't quite big enough. We're like, oh my goodness, how are we going to fit stuff in here? And she's like, maybe I could do a card. So like how you were talking about. And
Yeah.
that's a good idea. I'm going to mention that to her, to have some of those pockets be like an activity, because the
Yeah, like
babies,
go outside and find an acorn.
yeah, they love to do stuff like that, especially like if it's sew with, or they want to sew. They were up there with us at the cabinet the whole time. It was so cute. All of them are doing that. But it could be like bake cookies with mom or bake cookies with grandma or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun. They would like
She's got
that.
to make sure she does the baked cookies one for all three.
Yeah.
All three or four on the same day.
Yeah. Right. Heather said it would be fun going through everyone's fabric stack. Oh my goodness. Right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're like sensory toys for me. I love fabric. I love fabric like, people love yarn, because I love yarn too, but I don't know.
Oh,
Fabric,
yeah.
I think. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's it, Gwen. You win if you get the acorn.
Yeah. That's right.
That's your advent calendar prize for the day.
Mm-hmm. What about everybody else? How are you guys' goals coming? Anything that you still want to get done before the end of the year?
Now's your time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do I still want to do? I'm going to start the mushrooms. There's Christmas stuff I need to do. I need to do like, gifting kind of things. I need to make candied pecans again, because I know my dad loves those. And he,
Yep.
of course, has been having kind of a hard time. So
Yeah.
that would make him happy. Yeah. My parents were married for 64 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What an accomplishment.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's a long time.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be good to do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. But I got all those candles made. I made more candles than what I even shared in my video. I just kept candle making. And then I still found, as I was going through things, I found more candle jars that I could use to make more candles.
Oh, wow.
But I'm taking a break from that for the moment. I really want to focus on soap, because I like to get soap in my cabinet. I like to have soap in my preps. I just like to have it made and stocked up. It's great not only for use, for personal use, but it's great for gift giving.
Yep.
And it
Heather said I've
feels
been busy making aprons and side sewing projects for clients.
awesome.
Gwen went to Walmart yesterday with the hubby, stopped in the fabric department, looked to see if there was anything cute for the back of Dovey's quilt. Gary picked up some clearance stuff and said, "Feel this." She said, "Oh no, it felt like microfiber." Yeah, which made no, I can't stand that.
I
Dawn
can't
said,
stand microfiber either.
"Well, it's like those nightgowns when you were little that would catch on every little piece of skin."
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dawn said, "My goal, keeping upbeat and not being upset that this year was a bust." You're gonna have years like that.
Dawn, I'm with you, sister.
You're gonna have years like that.
But you know what? I'll bet if you dig deep and you really are 100% honest with yourself and give yourself credit for things, I'm sure it wasn't a total bust. It's just
Exactly.
maybe the things that you wanted to like do, you didn't get done, but you were doing something. I was telling my husband,
Bought a camper
what did we do the
and she
first
went
time?
camping.
Oh, yeah.
That's
See?
not a bust.
Yeah, that's not a bust. That's huge. Are you?
Sometimes just getting done what you need to get done is
Mm-hmm.
enough.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
even if you can't get it all done, that's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
Give yourself grace. You've been struggling with, illness and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what's really frustrating. Illness takes up time.
It does. Our
Yeah,
new
and then
land,
you realize that you should have been taking up time to not get ill.
yeah.
You know, I think that's, yeah, part of it
I,
too.
I was just going to read what our new land said. I'm finally
Mhm.
getting around to building a workbench and still need to run electricity from our solar setup to our shed and to Ryan's shipping container.
Awesome.
See, Dawn, yes. Yes. That's right. You got baptized too.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Wonderful stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Well, claim healing for yourself. Just
Right.
keep claiming it, even if you don't feel it.
You also learned how to knit, and you've been crocheting.
That's cool.
So I think you're overlooking some things you did there, sister.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not a year that was a bust. Gwen
I'm
said
just
set 2 or 3
hold on.
major goals per year and then a few wants. Mark them off as they get done.
There we go.
I
Sorry,
like,
my computer was rocking.
yeah, I like that, Gwen.
Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely. See?
That's awesome.
See, that's the thing. It's easy to forget the stuff you did and
Hmm.
just take it for granted.
It
I love
is.
you in a non-creepy way. I love you too, Dawn.
Oh
I
God.
say that all the time to people and they laugh. Like on Instagram, I was like, "Oh my gosh, you look so good," and said in a non-creepy way.
That's too funny. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's huge, you know.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And all the skills that you can just continue to grow on. Like I did a lot of sewing this year, and I feel like if I was to say like one accomplishment with that is I feel like I've been sewing quicker, which I need to be because now I got 4 grandbabies right here. And that's not counting my other grandkids that don't live here. It's funny. But that's kind of a, that's a thing. Sometimes it's not doing something for the first time, but it's just getting better at something that you do. And that counts.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm. How's everybody doing with getting prepared for the holiday?
Hey, Penny.
Hi,
Welcome.
Penny. Thanks for coming.
We don't do much, so pretty easy.
Yeah. There's so Tina over at Life in the Piedmont's doing the Gifts from Home collaboration.
Yep.
It's an open one, so anybody can join in any kind of, homemade gift. If you do a video on that, tag her. And I think the hashtag is Gifts from Home 2025. But tag Life in the Piedmont and she'll add it to the playlist. And we're just encouraging folks to kind of join in on that too, because it's just fun stuff. If it's ornaments,
Yep.
are you doing any new ornaments this year? I know
No,
last year you were making some. They were so cute.
no, not this year.
Hmm.
Um, it always feels like, and speaking as somebody who, you know, had a family full of birthdays in November, December, and then Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, wow.
It's always like November 1st hits, and then we're in New Year's,
Yeah,
and it's just crazy.
that is great. Like birthday, birthday, birthday,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
How long is the collab for Tina? Heather wants to know.
It's through the end of the month, as far as I
Okay.
know. Definitely through Christmas. But I
I
think
think
through
you're
the end of the month.
smart, Penny. I'd wait till after your birthday too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think we just about got all of our Christmas shopping done. We didn't go too crazy.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did
We
not.
don't do gifts, so it's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then another collaboration that's going on is the Micro Dwarf. Um, shoot, Heather, you're here. Help me with this. Micro Dwarf 25 hashtag. It's being hosted by Gail's Southern Living and Broke but Bountifully Blessed. And it's hydroponics, growing tomatoes, growing miniature tomatoes inside. Do you think I could do that crack key? Because I was thinking about doing crack key method with those tomatoes.
You could do cracky, but it's got to be a smaller plant. Otherwise, you're going to need a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh, Dawn's got it. Micro Dwarf 2526. Thank you, Dawn.
Um,
That's
yeah,
open also.
because I've grown them. I've grown them indoors in 5-gallon hydroponic buckets,
Uh-huh.
cracky style.
Uh-huh.
because their root system develops pretty heavily.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you do a micro and you do a small one,
Mm-hmm.
you might be able to try it. You'll just have to steady the jar
Okay.
because it's going to topple.
Ah, okay. Maybe I could use a big container um like a creamer container, coffee creamer,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
with a
for
bigger
sure.
base on it.
Yes, Dawn. I grew bok choy in the greenhouse, and it did really well. It was the milk variety from Baker Creek, and it was good. It gave me a couple of. It could have given me more harvest, but I chose to hack it off the second time because I was kind of done. But it's really good. You can blanch and freeze it. You just have to separate the stems from the leaves, but it's really good. My
Bok choy
cabbages are
freezes
dead next.
well.
What's that?
Bok choy freezes well.
Yeah,
Oh, cool. Okay.
you saute it a little bit,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
but you do the leaves for less time than you do the white stalks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That makes.
Um, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think the cabbage is done in there after the -14.
Mm.
Although let's be real, it was dead before that, or looking wilted before that.
You had another great gardening year, though.
Yeah, yeah. The extended fall really helped. It just goes to show if we had a nice, decent fall, the greenhouse would be great for that. But
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yeah.
not a greenhouse you would want to heat because it's plastic, the corrugated panels. So
Yeah. That
that
shows
can get
true
dicey.
true gardening skill with the amount that you grow there.
We're trying.
You out garden me every year, and
Minus
I don't know what
14
my
is
problem
loco.
is.
That's not the worst we've seen here. Trust me. That's pretty usual.
-14 is muy loco.
Muy loco.
Mm-hmm.
Muy loco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a cold sub-zero weekend, well, overnight,
Mm-hmm.
not during the day, but then thankfully we're back up to like 30 today, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody need a kick in the pants to get their goals done?
Yeah, we're here to do it.
We're here to do it. Hurrah!
And you'll feel so much better when you get it done, even
You
if it's just
will.
it. Oh my
Procrastination is a
gosh. Lisa, I've got a box on this shelf back here that says hydroponics on it that I bought before we moved.
I remember.
So that is something that I need to just stop it already and freaking try it and grow some stuff.
Just
I'd
grow
love
lettuce.
and cilantro. I'd like to grow cilantro
Grow
too.
lettuce and cilantro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lettuce is an easy one because it's quick and you just keep cutting it and letting it grow.
Mm-hmm. I love fresh lettuce too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Heather said moving my sewing room to an upstairs room. That'll be nice.
Oh, that will be nice, Heather.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness Dovey's quilt isn't king size.
Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, maybe I'll do the. She said that Dawn mentioned the wig. Is that winter gardening?
No, will it grow, I think.
Oh, will it grow? Is it? Will it grow 2025? Who hosts that collaboration? Is it like a open collab? Oh, see, our new land's growing cilantro indoors.
Nice.
Awesome. That's cool because every time you need cilantro, you either don't have it or you didn't realize how long ago you bought it and it's like ruined. It goes bad.
Heather said also getting exercise equipment moved.
Awesome, Heather. Hey, Heather, I don't know if you heard me mentioning it earlier about that vibration plate, but when you're standing on that, don't stand on it too many days of the week or you'll end up with, like, gallstone issue. A winter indoors growing.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, I gotcha.
Pneumatic mic. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
I was totally wrong.
Okay, awesome. And yes, it is an open collaboration. Okay, maybe I'll do those. One thing about collaborations is for my personality type, they kind of help to make me do things. Mike's chaotic gardening. Okay, cool. That's
Cool.
interesting. That. Oh, Gwen, they're anti-cilantro. Too much cilantro on something can completely ruin it, and then it'll taste like soap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. First time I had cilantro, I thought it was horrible because it was in a food, and they
Yeah.
had used a lot of cilantro, and I'm like, what tastes like soap that's in this?
Yeah.
But it's just because they didn't, they used too much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh cilantro is nice, but
Any cilantro is gross.
yeah, I totally get that.
Yep, Dawn's the same. Yeah, I should try to do that this week. Get that going.
Heather's like, yum, I love cilantro.
I do too. I think you have to acquire a taste for it, and until you do, and even then, I watch how much I use. But collabs help her keep moving. Yep, I'm the same, Dawn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's another thing. Oh my gosh, have been needing. I never use like store-bought lotion. I make my own. And so I've been out. So what do I do when I'm out? I will use like oil, and some oils are expensive. Like argan oil is not cheap. So you make a lotion because it's not completely argan oil. And
Right, right.
I've got like tons of shea butter that I need to use up too. So, oh, the scheduled collabs, they can be stressful, Dawn. I will say, scheduled collaborations can be stressful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, send us a picture, Rebecca, and I'll share in my community page.
Our new land.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that is funny.
Sounds like survival tips for me.
Olive oil infused with dandelion and calendula. Yeah. You know
Oh
what my
yeah.
favorite is, like for skin oil, is avocado oil infused with horsetail herb.
Nice.
Amazing. Horsetail is the herb that they put in a lot of your hair, skin, and nail vitamins because it's high in the silica content.
Nice.
Great for your skin. Mm-hmm. Great for your skin. And I'm out of that too. I need to get infusing that because I need to make some more face oil. I'm down to pouring argan oil in my hand and then adding lavender essential oil to it and then just putting it on my face. And it's like, that's like the bare bones. If I keep doing that for too much longer, I'm going to look like I'm 80.
Far from it. Far from it.
Yeah, but if I don't do anything, I don't think you age gracefully through osmosis. It requires effort. If and how to freeze dry horsetail, Lisa?
I never freeze dried horsetail.
It's a what could I compare it to? Maybe I could. Have you ever freeze dried lemongrass or any herbs?
Yeah, freeze dry herbs and all the time.
So it's kind of like if I was to show you it in a bag. Pretty sure I have some. It's kind of like how lemongrass looks. It's grassy, in other words.
I've done lemon balm. I've done
Hey, Art.
calendula.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ark. I've done regular herbs, parsley, and all that stuff. No problem.
Is there like a temperature or something that you put it
I
at?
use the automatic settings on the freeze dryer.
Oh, okay.
I find that there are a lot of people who mess with the settings on the dryer and then they have problems. I just don't mess with it.
Gotcha.
That's just me. I'm not I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but that's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, CR. Thanks for
Because that's
coming.
what I love about it. Set it and
Mhm.
forget it. Hey,
Yeah.
CR. Horsetail. I gotta look that up.
Yeah. I love it. It's a good herb. It's good. I mean, you could drink it. It's good for teas, but I love it in an avocado oil infused and then just used you know, I use it on my face. But you could use it like, you know, for any like bath and body kind of lotion. But horsetail, it's great. Good plant. Way better than argan oil for your face. And if you have it in avocado oil. Yeah, and I like frankincense too, but I actually need to. That's on my to-do list. I've got to get that going too. Loofah liquid from the stem is great for skin. Huh. That's interesting. I think removing snow counts as a goal, CR.
I do too.
I used to love to shovel snow when we lived in northern Arizona. That was very therapeutic for me. So peaceful. The snow is beautiful. I mean,
oh, it sure is.
It is not beautiful in May.
It don't last long in May, so we're good.
Northern Arizona, I swear we would get a snow in May, right around Mother's Day. It'd be our last snow.
Yep.
That's when it's not beautiful anymore. When it's spring, everybody else is growing stuff and you're still waiting for snow to melt.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I can't wait to see it. Oh, you saw 0 already? Lisa's. How cold did it get for you, Lisa?
The coldest I saw was -14 actual temp. That was over the weekend, but then we're back up to normal temps.
We just had our first snow, and they're saying it's supposed to be a really cold year this year.
Yeah, see, they're saying the opposite for us. They're saying dry and warmer.
Oh, wow. They're saying what I've seen is that we might be breaking records for the amount of snow.
Yes, I've seen that too. You already broke what we've got.
It's 40 in Arkansas.
We got about 4 inches the other day, and then that was it. That whole big storm just went and passed us.
Oh, wow. Going to be 16 Thursday for New Jersey.
Brr.
Yeah.
Stay warm.
I know. It's a little warmer in Arkansas. Ark Wildman, my husband, was saying the other day, he's like, geez, we should have moved to Arkansas.
Yeah.
No
kidding.
A little warmer.
I agree, Penny. That's a great magical thing to do. I agree. Used to do that in North Carolina.
Oh, how nice. That would be amazing. Yeah, that would be nice. All right, we have just a couple more minutes. So if you guys have any questions, let us know.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get at least clear off a shelf and get my hydroponics ready. Hold me accountable, Lisa.
I will.
I want to have that done by the next time we meet, by next Tuesday. And we'll be on Lisa's channel next week, guys. I can imagine sitting in a hot tub while it snows.
Tammy needs a kick in the pants.
I do.
Have a good week, Ark.
You too. How did Tammy okay, so I watched Lisa's channel. I was a Yogi Hollow Farm fan. And I also watched, like, Lisa was doing the gosh, what's that? You were on that show for a little bit. What is it called? I don't know why.
Round the hay bale.
Round the hay bale. And I just, you know, like, would comment, and we'd comment back and forth and stuff. And
yeah, we were in the same circles.
Yeah, we're in the same circle of friends. And I also, like, would talk to her, you know, during the lives and things like that. And we just connected to chat about doing the goal setting.
Yep.
I thought Lisa would be a good accountability buddy for me. And that's kind of what it's all about. That's what I find effective is when you're working on setting goals, you really want to have an accountability buddy. And sometimes that can be your spouse, but sometimes you know, like, my husband doesn't care if I sew something or not, or like, So
Nailed it.
he is for some stuff, right? He's my accountability for buddy for some stuff, but having like a work partner that has, you know, common goals with like skills they want to develop, even if they're a little different, they don't have to all be the same, but somebody that you think is going to be a good match for you and help you be accountable. Yeah. So anyhow, I hope that answered your question and then some.
Yeah. Gwen said, update on the daughter's horses. All are doing well, but the animal health is making her monitor and quarantine until January 9th. What a pain.
Mm.
Her daughter was in an event
Uh-huh.
and they were exposed to
Oh
EH1.
no. Was it like, does she travel for the rodeo or was it local?
I'll let Gwen answer that.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot of the rodeos that's been going on. It's been fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dang
Yeah.
it.
Such a thing, I tell you.
I'm glad that they're doing well.
It's the equivalent of the cinnamon vanilla for horses.
Is it really? Oh my goodness.
It feels like it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to mock it.
Goal for next 10 minutes, make hot coffee. There you go.
There you
Oh my
go.
God.
Do it.
I had my reishi mushroom and I like to make my own mushroom coffee.
Yep.
So reishi mushroom, when you have the whole mushroom and it's dry, it's like a piece of wood. So I have a grater and I've been like grating and grating and grating and I almost have that whole thing grated.
Oh
So
my
like
gosh.
remake my mushroom coffee because I ran out of that. See, I'm out of a lot of my stuff.
It's easy, when you've been so
Mm-hmm.
busy and also with everything you've had going on. Give yourself
Yeah.
some grace.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got more catching up to do, but I'm almost
Yeah.
there. And all the stuff that I need to do is actually fun for me. So,
Put Gwen's comment up on the screen.
okay. In Waco. Came home, turned them out like always.
Bye,
Oh,
Jan. Have a good day.
oh my goodness. Bye, Jan. Safe travels. Oh, how awful. My goodness.
Yeah, I'm glad it's going okay for her though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Didn't know anything about it until day 9 after returning home.
Oh, wow. Did they call you guys and tell you? Or did you just figure it out when your horse got sick or started to not feel well?
Day 9, I'm assuming incubation period and all that.
Yeah.
By the time they realize everything.
I have one hallelujah and thank you, Lord. And that is that when I had to fly back to Arizona, I did not get sick.
Knock on wood. Whew.
Isn't that wonderful? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, don't
That
let
is
me get
wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And when I went, I still couldn't like eat all foods. I still could barely eat. So
Right?
I had radishes with me. I took my cleaned radishes because I knew I could eat those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. I'm really glad you didn't have to have that on top of everything.
Yeah.
Probably because
Yeah,
you just were so sick for so long.
probably. Yep. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that they're getting better, Gwen.
Yeah,
I'm
me
glad you
too.
got it. How discouraging too.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Probably
Absolutely.
gonna. I'll bet your daughter's feeling like that's it. If I ever take my horses around anybody else's horses, they're being quarantined. Oh, it's
On Facebook, then quarantined everyone, vet instructions on board, treated the one with fever with Banamine and Ivomec, and then Ivomec for all the others for 10 days.
Mm,
Interesting.
it is. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah. Well, we're glad it's okay because I know it was quite worrisome when she first found out.
Yeah.
So, well, what do you say, Tammy? We're at time.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming. We will see you next Tuesday on Lisa's channel.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Thank you. Hope you all have a blessed and productive week.
Whoop,
Do your
whoop.
goals. Bye, everyone.
Bye.